Good evening, Book of Faces. It is Trudy here from Trudy Pavlovsky, the Feel Good Confidence Coach, and This Chick Means Business. And I wanted to do a quick live tonight about the emotional echo. And I don't know if this is something that I've made up or if it has a proper name, or if maybe, I'm just off on my own particular little tangent. Let's face it, sometimes that happens. But I've noticed a lot recently. I've become very observant and very, very attuned to my responses when things happen and how I respond to things that may have previously been triggering, when bad things happen or things that, don't suit my model of the world happen. What's actually going on for me in response to that? Because I used to be a really reactive person. Something would happen and I'd be like, fall apart, right? But I have done an extreme amount of work on how I balance myself emotionally, how I respond. I still have moments when I'm a little sensitive. Sometimes that's a little bit hormonal driven, and I'm okay with that. But I really wanted to talk about how the emotional echo can be used as a barometer for your own success and personal development, your own growth. So when this stuff happens, and I call it an emotional echo, sometimes there's ways that you would expect to respond, or that in the past you have responded. When you read a post that makes you in the past really angry, or somebody says something. And if this has happened for you, I'd be really curious to know. You have that moment of pause where you can actually now start to choose how you want to respond. The reactiveness isn't there anymore. So something will happen and you'll have that pause and you're like, there's this echo in me that feels like I should be really angry right now. But how do I want to choose to respond? Something happens. This is where I would in the past feel really upset. Okay. But it's kind of like it's just an echo, a memory of how you used to be. So I'd really love to know if anybody else gets this emotional echo coming through, but now is in the space of choosing to how they want to respond. Because for me, that's actually a really good benchmark and a good barometer for you to know that all of the work that you've actually done on yourself is actually paying off. Because it can get a little disheartening when you think, I'm studying and I'm learning and I want to feel better and I don't want to be anxious and I don't want to get upset over things, and I want to live a life more courageous and purpose-filled, and you're not sure how to monitor how you're going. Because I still get anxiety. I have a random thing that I get if I'm going somewhere and I don't know where parking is, and I don't know if I drive in, like how will I park my car? It's one of those random little things. It used to be crippling, but now, yes, that echo of the emotion and the feeling still pops up, but I'm in a much better space to be able to manage it. So for anyone out there who does have anxiety, who has previously worked through depression and still has those moments, check in with the echo, because maybe that's what's actually showing up for you now. It's the echo. And when you choose to pause, that's a good demonstration that you've actually hit that level of growth. So I'd love to know what you think. All right, that's me. I'm about to go to dance class. So I'll check in with you all later.